Business owners, imagine giving every customer instant peace of mind. The moment they submit a complaint, they receive an automatic confirmation that their issue is being handled. That sounds very interesting, right? To understand this scenario, let's consider a real time example. Imagine a customer submits a complaint through your Typeform expecting acknowledgement that their issue has been received. Without automation, someone from your team has to manually check the responses, draft a confirmation message, and send an email to each customer, leading to delays and frustration, especially during busy times. But this is where our tool AutoAppy, which is a no-code platform, comes into picture, which helps us solve this issue. With this, an instant complaint is submitted. The customer receives a personalized confirmation email automatically via Gmail, assuring that their issue is logged and being reviewed. This creates a smooth, professional, and prompt support experience while reducing your team's workload and improving customer satisfaction. So, now that we have understood the concept, let's go and know a bit more about AutoAppy. So, for that, we have to go and visit the landing page of AutoAppy. This is the landing page of AutoAppy where we have different nav options like Home, Apps, Learn, Automations, and Pricing and Workflows. So as we scroll down, you can see that we have Connect Your Apps sections where we have n number of applications which we have integrated with AutoAppy which you can use in your automations. So as we scroll down, we can see that we have another section that is Set Up Your Automation. So here you can explore how you can streamline your workflows and save time with our automation features. So here we have n number of automation templates which we have created for you so that you can understand how a particular workflow works. So suppose if you are a new user, you can always go to view details and check out how a particular workflow works step by step. And simply if you just wish to try it, you can just go and click try it and just see how it suits your businesses. So as we scroll down, we can see that we have our pricing plans, which is the starter plan, the essential plan, and the professional plan. So in the starter plan, you can see that for absolutely ₹0 per month, we offer you 3000 tasks every month, unlimited workflows, unlimited team members, unlimited app integrations and whatnot. So what are you waiting for? Just simply sign up for free and take as much as of advantage you can. So now let's go and create our today's workflow. But before going to today's workflow, make sure that you have already signed in to AutoAppy and that you have connected your Google credentials to the same so that you can seamlessly access your automations. So for this, let's go and tap Workflows. So this will open up this particular interface in front of you, which is the automation dashboard where you can manage and monitor your workflows. So here, once you have just created your workflow, it will just be stored under this list, just like similar to this workflow which I already have created. So let's go and start creating our today's workflow. For that, we'll just have to go and say add workflow.
Auto send complaint receiver email via G. Then it's save and select a trigger node.
Trigger node, which is the starting point of any automation you're going to create. So in our case, our trigger node or the application is going to be the Typeform. So just go and select it. So here in the triggers, just select new entry and say add first app. So this will add this app to AutoAppy canvas. So now we have to go and make this node live. So for that, we'll have to go to the hamburger menu here. So this will open up a setup, configure, and a test window for the same. So here you can see that we have start capturing sample data and webhook URL. So we'll just go and copy the webhook URL first. And then if you scroll down, you can see that we have the setup instructions given below. So we will just perform them one by one. So the first instruction says that log into Typeform, go to the typeform.com and sign it up with your account. So since I already have an account, I will just simply log into mine. Just type Typeform. Just type Typeform. And it will log into my account. So this is the form which I've already created using Typeform. So make sure that you also have one account with it and you have also created and form which is relevant to the data you wish to capture. So these are the fields which I am capturing. So the first section had all the basic details, and the second section is having the complaint, which is going to be filed by the user, which we wish to automatically mail a thanking email or a confirmation email. We wish to send a confirmation email of the complaint received to the user via Zoho mail. So let's go and integrate this with AutoAPI webhook. So for this we'll have to go to the connect tab, and in this we'll have to go to the webhooks and delete any previous webhook if you have, to avoid confusions. And then we'll say add webhook and go back to your AutoAPI and copy this webhook URL from AutoAPI and paste it in here and say save webhook. So and then don't forget to turn this on. So once this is on, the webhook is active. So now let's go and click start capturing sample data. So while the data has been captured, let's go to our Typeform and say share. We'll copy this link and we'll open it up in a new tab. So let's fill in some random data. I'm just using my dummy data which I already have stored. So let's change this to India. And the email address. Now we will go and write a complaint. Suppose the AC in my room is not working. Kindly send a person for the same. And then we will say submit. So now that the data has been submitted, let's go back to AutoAPI, wait for a few seconds and say check status. So here you can see that we have already received the details which we already wanted. The last name, the first name, the phone number, along with the complaint. So this is it, that we have already set this node live. So let's go and add a final action node, that is the Gmail. So here we will select send email as our action and say add node. Here I will go with my existing connection since I already have an account with Gmail. So make sure that you also have one. So post this will open up a configuration setup for the same. So here we'll have to enter the to email. So here let's go and map our data from the data mapper. So this is the data mapper, and we go to the category and select a Typeform. That's the previous node from where we're going to fetch the email. So let's search for the email. So this is the email to which we wish to send the email to, and the from email could be static one. So one more thing which you need to remember here is that if you enter any kind of a different email ID here, just to maintain the security breach, here only the email ID which is logged into AutoAPI is going to appear as a sender, so that there is no risk of any misuse taking place. So Let's enter this same email ID, and in the subject, which is going to remain static, let's say complaint registered. And then we have to paste the HTML content for the same. Let's search for the first name and then map this up. And type we have received your complaint and our team will get back to you soon. Your complaint ID is C001234, suppose, and post this, which is send submit.
Now that we have finished setting up this Gmail and mapping all the details over here, let's go and submit this. Post this, just say test this node. So now that the task has been executed successfully, do hide sample data and show sample data. And now we can go and check in our inbox. So we have a new email received that says, "Hi Swarali, that we have received your complaint and our team will get back to you shortly, and your complaint ID is so and so." So this is how the automation takes place. So hope so that you have enjoyed this automation for today, and that if you're someone you who wishes to supercharge your productivity, please head over to our website and start automating today itself. And if you have any kind of an idea in your mind or any doubt or query in your mind which you want us to cover in our upcoming video tutorial, make sure that you comment down in our YouTube comment sections, and our team will be very happy to assist you with the same. So until I see you into the next video tutorials, happy automating. Thank you.